Hello everyone, my name is Gina and welcome to Season Beauties. Our video on today, we will be unboxing our March BOXYCHARM by IPSY. For those of you who are not familiar with it, I will leave all the details down below so that you can check it out for yourself. There is also a link so that you can get some money off on your first box. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and open it up and see what we have in this month's box. Now, remember, we do not get a description card. So since we don't get that, I will list the prices underneath each item, okay? My apologies, I usually let you know what they are. However, it's a little bit of a challenge now. Okay, so let's just go ahead and get started. So it says, IPSY's BOXYCHARM March 2025, main character energy, eat, glam, love. And then on the back, it just gives you a March bucket list. I'm not sure whose bucket list that is, but this one is not mine. But I don't have a problem with some of the things that are on here. It also gives us a QR code so that you can go on there and take a sneak peek for next month's items. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. The very first one that I have is by Odesite, California. And it's this one right here. And this one is the Clinical Formulas Brighten. And it says this is a vitamin C and E plus hyaluronic acid encapsulated stable technology brightening serum. This one is a 1 fluid ounce size. And it says dermatologically tested, hypoallergenic tested, and it is a vegan product. Now, here's the thing. This item has a 3-month shelf life. That's actually good and bad. Good because that means there's not a lot of preservatives or anything in it. So you have to use it as soon as possible, which may not necessarily work out for those who don't use a full product in 3 months time. All right, so this of course is the outside packaging. This is what the inside packaging looks like. Lovely blue shade of it, and it gives all that same information. It does have the dropper type of dispenser on it, okay, so that you can make sure the amount that you're using is the correct amount. All right, so let's see. It says shake well before each use. Apply a few drops over face and neck. All right, and you want to avoid the eye area, of course. Now, this one is item number 1. Then moving right along, item number 2 is by Ace Beauty, and it's this one right here. And this is the Layer Grip Primer. It says smooth and blur with jojoba and vitamin E. How about that? All right, this one is a cruelty-free product. And it is a 1 fluid ounce size. Let's see what kind of shelf life it has. It says this one has a 12-month shelf life. And in addition to it being cruelty-free, it is also vegan. All right, so this, of course, is the outside packaging. And it does say, before applying makeup, squeeze a small amount of product onto your fingertips and apply evenly to your face or desired areas. Now, this is what the inside packaging looks like. This one is quite a full tube as well. All right, I'm loving that. I do enjoy testing out primers. I have a couple that I really like, but they're really not the normal ones that everyone else is always speaking so highly of. But I'm my own person. I know what works best for me. And so I'm going to test this one out next so I can see how this one works for me, okay? And once again, as I stated in the beginning, the manufacturer suggested retail price will be on the screen under each product. All right, so that one is item number 2. The next one that we have is by Mishko Beauty. Now, I am a fan of Mishko products. This one is a lip balm butter, and this is what the outer packaging looks like. And this one is a 15 grams or 0.52 ounce size. Now this one is a, let's see, well, it's not really telling me if it is a vegan or cruelty-free product, but nonetheless, this one is the outer packaging. This is what the inside packaging looks like. It is mimicking the outer packaging, and it does have a shelf life of 12 months. Now this one isn't all the way full, but it's all the way up to here. Okay, not bad, not bad. Now I'm trying to move right along, okay? I'm trying not to make this video too long. So then the next item that we have is by Shades of Sean. I am feeling Shades of Sean lately. You know, I just did a brush video for them. That one you'll be seeing soon. Okay, and so the next item that we have is by Shades of Sean. And I'm definitely feeling the Shades of Sean line right now. Okay, I just did a brush video for them. Love, love, love the brushes. Okay, but nonetheless, this one is a 0.04 fluid ounce size. And in addition to that, okay, this I did not really recognize until now. I was trying to figure out why it had different amounts. But the reason is because this is a dual product or dual-ended product. So the brow gel is 0.04 fluid ounces, but on the other side there is a brow pencil, and that one is a 0.005 ounce size. Their packaging is quite nice. This one is a cruelty-free and vegan product as well, and it has a 6-month shelf life. Come on, y'all, now. Okay, but nonetheless, so this one we may not be swatching, even though, you know, we do swatches at the end. I'm not sure if we'll be doing this one right now, but I will let you know when I'm ready to use it. But this is what the inside packaging looks like. Very nice, sleek black packaging with gold writing. Okay. All right, let's keep going. The next item that I have, OMG. And you know, I have to tell you, if it wasn't for this one, I'd have thought my box came empty because it was so lightweight. So lightweight. But the next item we have is by Camera A Unique Beauty. And it's this one right here. So y'all already know I am feeling this. But I really would love to check out these brushes and see what they're all about. Now, oh, these are gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. It says A Virtuous Woman Brush Set Volume 2, Mary and Esther. Okay, so I'm not going to go all churchy on y'all, but that had a lot of biblical statements right there. Mary and Esther on here. Those are women in the Bible, for those of you who do not know, as well as a virtuous woman is what we strive to be on a daily basis. Now, these are gorgeous. If they work as good as they look, I am here for them. Love the wooden handle and the gold ferrule. This is the Mary brush. Okay, and it's not telling me here which one is designed to be, but I would probably use it as a powder brush under the eye. we'll see, maybe for other things as well. This one is very, very dense. And this one is the Ester brush. I may have to go online and check out their website, and then I'll have to give you some details on this one as well. Okay. So love, love, love these. I really do want to go in and see exactly what these cost. But I'm telling you, they are very, very dense. They are beautiful. Love that. Love that. All right. And this one, you can actually use it as an all-over face brush. Look, brushes nowadays do not have a set, a set usage. Okay. You know the shape of your face better. This is probably a great contour brush as well, but depending on what you need it for. All right, so there we go. How about that? Now, but just keep on moving. We are down to, that is actually the last item in the regular monthly box. However, I also get the Beauty Boost item for us. And so the Beauty Boost item that we have for this month is Step 2 by MURAD. And it's this one right here. And this is the Environmental Shield Targeted Eye Depuffer. All right, and let's see, this one is a 0.5 fluid ounce size. And let's see, this one is a PETA approved product with a 6-month shelf life, y'all. So these are the items we have to be very, very careful with. Make sure you're using them, or make sure you open them when you're actually ready to use it continuously, so you do not miss out on any of your product before it expires. All right. So how about that? Not bad for the month. Y'all know I am here for skincare in my BOXYCHARM boxes because I get a makeup only box. Okay, so whatever that entails, I'm fine with it. I am absolutely fine with it. So nonetheless, what do you think? I don't necessarily have anything to swatch. I do not have anything to swatch. There's no need in swatching. There's no need in swatching a lip balm right now. You know, especially with, even though it does have a 12-month shelf life, I can't really do much with it now. I do have a lip pencil with a gloss on top. You know, this is my matte gloss, of course. But, so I can't really do too much with this now. But when we're ready to use it, I will refer back to the box that I received the item from. Okay, I'm excited to try this one as well, because I'm definitely excited to try this one out. It may not be right now. I am currently trying out a different primer, which is this one, but I'm here for it. I need to find my perfect primer because different areas of my face respond differently. And so with that being said, I want to make sure that I'm getting the most out of the product that I use. All right. So let me know your thoughts down below. Thank you so very much for choosing to spend time with me on today as we unboxed our BOXYCHARM by IPSY. These are the items that were included. Down below is the total manufacturer suggested retail price for everything that was included. All right. Now, make sure you like, give it a thumbs up, comment, let me know if there are any items that were included in this box that you've already tried. Let me know if we are Boxy twins or just Boxy sisters for the month. All right, now make sure you subscribe, become a part of the Seasoned Beauties family. You know it's really good on the pocket because it is free, and we'd be more than happy to have you. Also, make sure you share this video. You know, BOXYCHARM is doing this thing right now where the prices are becoming a little exorbitant, you know, and people are kind of making a decision where they want to spend their money. And it may not necessarily be here, but if you know someone who would like to still be able to see what it is that we are getting, share this video with them. So even if they decide they're not going to spend their coin on it, they can still take a look at it and see if it's something that they would like to purchase, you know? All right. But most importantly, remember, regardless of the season that you are in, you will always be a seasoned beauty. Until next time.